We will be using a couple of light weights and a resistance band, but if you don't have them, don't worry, you can also do all these exercises without them. Let's get started by warming up our back, taking a big shoulder roll back as big as you can, bum goes out, head goes up, and we're arching through the spine all the way down. Big breath in, shoulder roll back, and big breath out all the way down. Going a bit faster. Get a beautiful wave in your spine. Really warming it up. We're going to do a lot of back strengthening today, so make sure it's nice and warm. Good. Just a few more. Get that shoulder roll back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking a big breath in, reaching to our left side as we pull our left arm in the opposite direction. Coming back to center. And other side. Back to center. And breath out. And breath out. And breath out. Last time. We're going to go into a little neck stretch now, interlacing our fingers, and our chin goes to our chest. Good, get any little niggles out. All right, guys, coming on to our backs, we're going to start with a little bit of core work. Now, even though doing a lot of stuff for our back and our posture, our core is such a huge and fundamental part of our posture. So starting on our back, we're going to do like a glute bridge, but a core roll up. So we're taking a big breath in, big breath out, core really engaged, spine pressing down, tucking the pelvis and slowly rolling up, and then slowly rolling down, starting with the top vertebrae, going down to the bottom. Core stays active, coming up. 2, down, 2. If you think of this superficial six-pack muscles on top, it's like you're coming through each 2, going up and down, up, 2, and down, 2. Core stays active. And down, 2. Good job, guys. Up, 2, down, 2. Last one, and up, 2, down, 2. Lifting both knees up. And dropping those toes, keeping the spine pressing down on the ground. This one's tough, guys. Breathe in and out. Spine pressing down on the ground the entire time. And out. Last one. And down. And back to the core bridge. Lifting up. 2, down, 2, and up. It's a little bit different to a glute bridge because we're not focusing on hamstrings and glutes, we're focusing on the core. Still really tucking that pelvis though. If you like, you can put your arms in first or just by your side. Let's just do 2 more. And up, 2, down, 2. Lifting those toes, up, touch, and up. And touch, and up, and touch. Let's do 4 more. Spine pressing down the whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Lifting both legs up to tabletop, and we're going to drop the right leg down. Draw back up, and left. Draw back up. Right, and left. Let's do 8, and 7, 6. Pressing that spine against. Think of a beautiful, strong core, beautiful posture already. Even though we're doing all this core work, this is all for the posture, guys. Let's just do 2, and 1. I'm going to lower down for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, coming on to our stomachs. This is one of my favorite exercises for a really strong back. We are keeping our right arm in fifth in front of us, and our left arm is just resting on the ground. And all we are doing is lifting up into fifth. The arm comes all the way to the side, not behind us, just to the side. Our glutes are active, hamstrings are active. Coming all the way back to fifth, taking a big breath in, going a little bit higher, and lowering down. Lifting up. The side, and breath in and lower and lift up to the side. Little breath here, little breath at the end is really important. Trying to just challenge ourselves, go a little higher. Down, last two. If you can see my legs, my glutes active the whole time. Good, last one, and up to this side. Big breath, and lower. Switching to the other side, left arm in front of us, and lifting up. Side, and breathe, and lower. If you can see, my right arm here is not got any of my weight in it. And up to the side. And lift and down. No, there, guys. And breathe in and out. 2 more times and up. And last one. Breathe in and lower. This time both of our arms are coming in front of us into fifth. And as our arms come to our side, our heels come together and squeeze into first position. You're going to feel this in your lower back, you're going to feel this in your glutes. This isn't about how high we get. This is about getting a beautiful squeeze and lower. And squeeze and lower. Thinking of bringing your shoulders up. You've got your collarbone here lifting up off the ground. Lifting up. And up. And up. Good job, guys. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both arms come into fifth in front of us, and we're lifting our legs and our feet up at the same time. So our legs and our hands up at the same time. Lifting up. 2, 3, and lower. Lifting up. 2, 3, lower. 2 more times. Up. 2, 3, lower. Last one, guys. Really push. 2, 3, and lower. Hands by your side. Oh, how is that? My back is on fire. Reaching forward. Get a good stretch and go from side to side. Nice job, guys. We're going to do 1 more set of each of those 4 exercises. Just come up onto all fours, lifting up that back and release and up. Good, back onto our stomach. Right arm in front of us. This time we're just going to do 4 in each position. Lifting up into fifth and around, breath up, down, lifting up, around. Lifting up, down, last one, and up. Other side, and up. Think really long neck, shoulders down, neck long, through, out. Last one. On to the swan exercise. We're just doing 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms in fifth, and all we're going to do is lift up. 2, 3, down. Last one, and up. 2, 3, down. And coming back onto our heels, get a beautiful stretch here. Have a bit of a break. Good. Coming up here, we're going to just lift the elbow up to the sky and drop it down. Lifting the elbow up, twisting the shoulders around and down. Other side. Left elbow comes up, touches down and down. Good job, guys. We're now going to grab our resistance band. I'm going to do one of my favorite exercises for posture. We're grabbing our band and putting it around our wrists. Now, the really important part of this exercise is that our elbows stay glued to our body, and we're thinking the whole time of this light in our collarbone. So you can either think of pulling the shoulders back, or you can think of this light shining through to give us that beautiful ballerina posture. Our arms are at a nice 90-degree angle. Our fists are facing each other, and all we're going to do is pulse the hands out, 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 and out, 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 out. out. Make sure the elbows are glued to our body. Let's do a bit faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking a big breath in, rolling the shoulders back, similar to the exercise we just did, but this time our thumbs are going outwards. So again, elbows glued to the body, and we're going out, 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 out. Such a simple exercise, but it burns. Going faster, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, going on to the next exercise now. All we're going to do is go from third to third. I like to think of picking something up with the front hand each time. Now, as simple as this exercise is, we want to think of a beautiful long ballerina neck, core engaged the entire time. I promise you after 30 seconds, your arms are going to be on fire. Starting from picking up, 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 and up. Good, guys. We have 30 more seconds, 25 more seconds to go. You can move the core as well. Move that torso, get the core engaged. We're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming into a parallel position, arms in front of us, and we're going to think pushing down in water, neck goes long, our bum goes to the ground as if we're elongating this way. Down and down. Think of pushing your hands through water. Got that tension. Think of pushing your elbows down, back down, neck nice and long. And let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying in this position, going a little bit deeper. Hands come in front of us. Instead of doing swan arms now, we're going to think of our elbows coming behind us. We want to make sure our body's at an angle forward, core is engaged, and we're squeezing, pinching that back, bringing back up. And pinch, 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 hold. Back. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Give the arms a bit of a shake. How was that? We're going to do all those exercises one more time. Grabbing your resistance band again. Elbows towards the body, glued to the body, shoulders back, and let's go. Pulsing out, 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 out. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, nearly there, 2, 1. Take a big breath out, shoulders back, and this time thumbs facing out, elbows glued. Let's go. Oh, I'm with you guys. My arms are on fire. If your arms aren't on fire, try with a stronger resistance band. Again, you can do these exercises without a resistance band, just with your own resistance of your body. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. Going into third. Shoulders back, remember the entire time, this beautiful long neck. So we want to have our shoulders up, we want to have them pushing down, and from third. I remember the first time I did this exercise, I thought this is so easy. And I did it for 30 seconds and I realized it's not. Good job, guys, nearly there. 15 more seconds. Pick something up each time. 9, 8, move, guys. 10, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into swan arms and down, and down, and down. Remember, long neck. As our arm comes down, our neck gets even longer. Core is engaged, body's hinged forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms in front of us and elbows are coming back, and hold. Release. And hold. And hold. And hold. 8 more, and 8. 7. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's do 5. Oh, you can do it. Nearly there, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, my arms. How are your arms, guys? I hope they're okay. We're going to go on to a few exercises with our weights now. Now, I have only got 2 kilo weights, but I promise you, they're enough for me. If your arms aren't hurting by the end of round 1, try get heavier weights. We're just going to hold our weights strongly to the sides. We're not dropping them so our shoulders, dropping our shoulders down. We're holding them like this. We're in a beautiful strong stance here, so we're not in a ballerina position. Our body's hinged forward, core is engaged. And all we're going to do is draw our elbows to the back of the room. This is called a double row. So we're lifting up. We're holding. 2, 3, release, and draw up. Release. You're going to feel this in your triceps and also your back muscles. A really important part about this exercise is we're not dropping our shoulders at any point, and we're squeezing. Elbows are going to the back as if somebody had a fishing hook attached to your elbow and they're pulling them like this from the back. And squeeze. Down. And squeeze. And squeeze. Squeeze. You guys get a little squeeze each time. Really think core is engaged. We're going to do 2 sets of this. This is the first set. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax for a second. We're just going to do a few shoulder lifts in between doing each set. All we're going to do is come in strong stance again, shoulders back, core engaged, like all of this, every exercise in this workout. And we're just lifting up, back to center, and up, back to center. Really making sure, again, neck is long, shoulders are down. Up and down. Let's do 4, 3, back to rows, 2, and 1, back to rows. Let's do 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Shoulder lifts and up, 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 and up. Just 6 more, guys, nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys, putting the weights down. All right, guys, giving our arms a bit of a break now. Now, I know this is a posture workout. We've done a lot for our arms, but arm strength and back strength is a huge part of having beautiful ballerina posture. Let's give our arms a bit of a break. Let's just face our toes slightly out. Feet are about shoulder width apart, and all we're doing is dropping down into the ground to this beautiful stretch. Knees are driving directly over our toes. You can push your knees out slightly with your elbows. This is a fantastic stretch, not just for your inner thighs, but also for your back as well. We're then going to come up into a double hamstring stretch, putting our hands behind us, interlacing our fingers, and just dropping the hands to the ground to get a beautiful shoulder stretch. And releasing the hands and pushing the bum down into the ground. Really make sure we're not too turned out, guys. We're not in ballet class. We just want to make sure our feet are slightly turned out, knees really going over our toes. And as we breathe out, interlace the hands, stretch the legs, and drop the hands to the ground. Get a beautiful shoulder stretch. And one more time, dropping the bum to the ground, pushing those knees out. Straighten the legs, interlace the hands, and stretch. We're going to hold this for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. We're going to come back onto our stomach for the last couple of exercises. All we're going to do is some tendus in derriere. We're going to be lifting our right leg back with our left hand forward. And our right hand is to our side. We're just going to lift up 8 times to each side. 7, 6, 5, 4, We're there. 3, 2, and 1. Switching to the other side. Lifting the left leg, right arm. 6, 5, 4. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching to the other side and 4, 3, 2, 1. Going on to 2. And 2. Oh, struggle to the end. And 1. 1. 1. And 1. Nice job, guys. How are our backs? We're going to stay on our stomach and just do a Sphinx stretch now. Putting our hands close to our body, by our shoulders, and just lifting up. Pushing our shoulders down into the ground. Nice work, guys. We've done the workout. Just want to do a few stretches that are really going to help with your posture. Big breath in, big breath out, long neck. And release, coming back onto your heels, reaching forward. And coming back into our stomach. And drawing the hands just a little bit closer towards the body and further away from your head, and lifting up. And coming back. Go, coming onto all fours, and we're just going to release the back down. And up. And down. Good, let's do 2 more times. Good job, guys. We're going to come onto our back, just a few more stretches. We're going to do one of my favorite stretches now, the pretzel stretch. A little bit hard to get into. What you're going to do is you're going to grab your left foot, you're going to rub your right hand, left foot, and you're going to twist to your left side. So basically, when you want to think of your body going in both directions here. This is fantastic for the lower back. I actually feel this in my quad a lot as well, but really, really great for the lower back. Really pulling that foot in opposing directions. Just holding it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go a little bit deeper and coming out of it. This time grabbing your right foot, left hand, and pulling in each direction. Holding it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. We're just grabbing our left knee. Now, little glute stretch. Sometimes when our glutes are really tight, it can also really affect our posture. So we just want to draw that knee towards us. You can either hold your leg behind if you have a bit of knee pain, or on top. Taking a big breath in. Breath out, draw it closer towards you. 3 more times, breath in. And out. Really use your breath. Every time we breathe out, we draw it closer towards us. And one more time, breath in. And breath out. As close as you can, draw it towards you. And release. Nice job, guys. Release the hips and onto the other side. Last stretch. Really make sure you're your end range of motion of your stretch. Big breath in. And big breath out. Be proud of yourself. You came and did the workout today. You can combine this workout with a back opener workout if you like, or a lower body as well if your upper body is really sore. Big breath in. Breath out. Draw it closer. Last 2 times. Getting beautiful glute stretch. Last time. Close to your body as you can. And release. Release the hips. And nice job, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on that workout today. I'll see you at the next releve